Warriors! Video number 2. Today, guess what? We're not going to talk about XRP or Bitcoin. We're going to go a little bit of different direction today, Warriors, because, as I always teach you, as you look this way at a narrative, there's another narrative going on this way. And in 2020, we had a massive DeFi boom. Now, I believe DeFi is going to continue to accelerate, but we had a big pump and a little bit of a dump. Now, what is the new thing that everybody's looking for, Warriors? And as we look this way at Bitcoin, the narrative is getting thick, right? Bitcoin had huge price appreciation, and right now as I'm doing this video, you're seeing a huge price depreciation. Now, one thing I want to share with you, if you're new to the crypto space, you got to get used to a 20% drop, a 30% drop, Warriors. That is normal in the crypto space. The correction that's happening is healthy for the market, right? You have new all-time highs, and then you have new all-time lows. So a lot of people right now are FOMOing out of the market. They're running out of the market. It's not the right thing. Fear of missing out. They're jumping out of the market as the market crashes per se. Because think about this. In the crypto market, or excuse me, in the stock market, if it drops 10%, that's a stock market crash. Some of my cryptos went down 20, some 30% today. I just ride the wave down, accumulate more. But I want to talk about different projects as we move along. Like tomorrow, I'm having Crypto Cito on my YouTube channel. We're doing an interview with him around Reef. We're going to go dive deep down into Reef and its protocol. So we're going to start bringing people on board to help you have a deeper understanding of the cryptocurrency space. Now, I'm a huge supporter of XRP. I'm also a supporter of many different cryptocurrencies, but I want to bring you new stuff. Now, there's a DeFi boom, like I said, in 2020, but what is the new boom? It has something to do with Post Malone. And if you know anything about Post Malone, and you know anything about young teenagers, they love Post Malone. So, my name is Coach JB. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. But you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. I'm the warrior coach that teaches people how to improve their mind, subconscious mind programming, mind, body, immunity, and most of all, help us build generational wealth and bring the money back to the people. We are the uncommon 1%. So I'm a follower of God. I love Jesus, non-religious. I love everybody. Say what you mean in the comments, but just don't say it mean, and we're going to be great friends. All right, so let's kick it off, Warriors. So first of all, I'm going to explain to you what an NFT is. I'm going to show you an example of two different types of NFTs, right? So one of the NFTs, Decentraland, has been brought up to me many, many times. Mana, right? M-A-N-A, has been brought up to me many times. And I probably should have gone in a little bit earlier, but I'm going to start dollar cost averaging into Mana. Now, I take my time, and here's why I'm going to get into it now. As I was sitting here, the beautiful thing about my life is I've created massive amounts of freedom. I'm able to get my kids whenever I want. I can work wherever I want, when I want. I have passive income, 24 hours a day. It's a beautiful thing. I'm sitting here with my son, feeding him lunch, and he got to use his iPad. He gets moments in time where he gets to use his iPad. If you ever see me, my son is very active. My kids are very active. We do a lot of outdoors things. But I also give him time to sit on the iPad. It's not his babysitter. He doesn't sit on it all the time, but he's been doing Minecraft. Or Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft, John? Yeah. Minecraft. Sorry, Minecraft. So he's building his own houses in there and building an ecosystem. And I'm like, man. And then I start thinking about Decentraland. I'm like, my son understands how to do that. And this is the wave of the future. So the best way to move into any type of technology is to look at what the kids are doing. That's where we're heading towards. So let's talk about what an NFT is. If you're my age, I'm 44 years old. So I grew up in the 70s and 80s. None of this stuff existed, Warriors. But what did exist during our time was trading cards. We had baseball cards, right? You had G.I. Joes. You had collectible Cabbage Patch Kids. So think about that type of stuff, right? You had Beanie Babies. Any of these things that were collectible. So I want you to kind of get your brain in that aspect, right? So NFTs are non-fungible tokens. How do they work? A non-fungible token, NFT, are digital assets that represent a wide range of unique, tangible, and intangible items, from collectible sports cards to virtual real estate and even digital sneakers. One of the main benefits of owning a digital collectible versus a physical collectible, like Pokemon card or rare minted coins, is that each NFT contains distinguishing information that makes them both distinct from any other NFT and easily verifiable. This makes the creation and circulation of fake collectibles pointless because each item can be traced back to the original issuer. Unlike regular cryptocurrencies, NFTs cannot be directly exchanged for one another. This is because no two NFT is identical, okay? Even those that exist within the same platform, game, or same collection, Think of them as a festival ticket. The way they explain this is each ticket contains specific information within there, right? So it has a date on it, it's assigned to a certain person, and so you can't use that for another date or another person. Okay, so it makes it exclusive to that actual person or that NFT. The vast majority of NFT tokens were built using one of two Ethereum token standards, ERC 721 and ERC 1155, blueprints created by Ethereum that enable software developers to easily deploy NFTs and ensure they are compatible with their broader ecosystem, including exchanges or wallet services like MetaMask or EtherWallet. EOS, Neo, and Tron have also released their own NFT token standard to encourage developers to build a host of NFTs on their blockchain network. So really anybody can build an NFT, and I had one of my warriors bring up to me that they were wanting to look at NFTs, and that's how I got deep into this. Saw my son doing this. He had brought this up a couple days ago, and this person is in the space that could help him build an NFT protocol. So you can share things like music. Think about that. So and I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this. It'll make a lot more sense. So I think a lot of my audience too is, I have a broad audience, but a lot of the audience too is maybe never been exposed to this type of stuff before. So this is really important. I believe this is like the new DeFi boom. So non-inoperable. A CryptoPunk cannot use a character on a CryptoKitties game or vice versa. These are some of the special attributes of it. This goes for collectibles such as trading cards to blockchain heroes that cannot be played on God's Unchained trading card game. Invisible. NFTs cannot be divided into indivisible, cannot be made into smaller tokens like Satoshis. Like a Bitcoin can be broken into smaller tokens. So you can buy a Satoshi of a Bitcoin. Indestructible, because all NFTs data is stored in the blockchain and via smart contracts. Each token cannot be destroyed, removed, or replicated. Okay, verifiable. Another benefit of storing historical ownership data, like art, things like that, it can be traced back to the original creator, which allows pieces to be authenticated without needing a third-party verification. So why are NFTs important? They become hugely popular with crypto users and companies alike because of the way they revolutionize the gaming and collectibles space. Since November 2017, there's been a total of $174 million spent on NFTs. So I want you to think about like Gary Vee talking about the trading cards. This would be something remarkable that he would probably look into, or maybe he's talked about it already, in regards to the new trading card space. How can you verify that something is legit? I think about VeChain. VeChain is not an NFT, but VeChain helps with verifying. For example, if you had a Louis Vuitton bag that came to you, you could scan a tag and it would tell you if that is an original Louis Vuitton bag and where it came from, the whole ecosystem, right? So we're getting to a decentralized clarity type of world, okay? So here's an example. This is really cool. So Decentraland, this would be Mana, M-A-N-A. This is really neat. So you can go in here and you can immerse yourself into the first virtual world fully owned by its users. You can buy virtual real estate. So it shows you what you need to play, what wallet do you need one, what is Mana. So that is the token that you can buy, and I'll share with you on crypto.com right now. So Mana, that's one of my favorite exchanges that I use to onboard my crypto. So if I go here, man, crypto space is getting crushed today. It's a good correction, warriors. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Ride the wave down, buy the fear. Mana, okay. So Decentraland right now is sitting at 21 cents. So let's take a look real quick. In the last 6 months, Decentraland has gone up 132%. So I was told to get into it at 7 cents. But I'm going to start FOMOing in now. And the reason why is because I believe this is the future. This is the next DeFi boom, warriors. And here's what made me think of it. Number one, my son's sitting here. Number two, one of our high-level warriors was talking to me about creating an NFT for the type of business that they do. And then boom, right here. What was this? On February 11th, Post Malone's latest NFT lets you play beer pong with him. American songwriter and record producer Post Malone is airdropping tokens that will let you play beer pong with him. Okay. Post Malone announces he has joined Foyuz. I can't say that correctly. Foyuz. His manager Dre London is buying the social money platform. Fazoo first dropped its Celebrity World Pong League NFT. American rapper Post Malone has teamed up with Fazoo, the social money platform that issues non-fungible tokens, NFTs, in the name of the musicians and sports card celebrities. This is really cool. So we talked about Decentraland. Then we go over here. The only unfortunate thing is when I click on this site, it said it's not for US users right now. But you can see this. You got little Yahtzee. My daughter people be mad. I'm probably saying that incorrectly. But Post Malone is part of this. They're building their own NFTs. This is the new ecosystem, warriors. Now, this may seem silly to you if you're my age or older, but Think about this, Warriors. Our parents thought the things that we were doing were silly. This is the new ecosystem. Think about concerts. How many concerts are there now? How many baseball games are there? How much in-person stuff are there? Warriors, this is the future. So imagine, that's what I tell my Warriors, you're investing in the new ecosystem of the financial system with XRP, XLM, these cryptocurrencies, right? Now these are non-fungible tokens. You're getting into the ground floor of the way that the new ecosystem, the way that our kids are going to trade trading cards. You think about things like Engine. Engine is a cryptocurrency that is helping gamers build skins within the game, pull them out of the game into the open marketplace and sell their skins out in the open marketplace, allowing them to create monetization for their gaming warriors. The whole game is changing. And so I believe right here, these NFTs are going to be the new DeFi boom. It is going to be remarkable. Think about DeFi, decentralized finance. You're going to be your own bank. Now, kids alike can create their own NFTs if they want to. They can get on a protocol and create their own NFTs. But stars are going to be flooding into this space, creating a new ecosystem for them to earn income and to be able to make a living being a star. They can sell their NFT, they can sell their cards, they can sell, if you click on, let me see if I can do it properly here. So if I click on this lady here, you see her token price is $7.81. Let's see if it'll let me do it. It didn't let me do it last time. I had to redo the video because it got stuck. Okay, so you'll see right here, I just have to go through the country-specific regulation. It says we can't purchase it in America. So you got cookiness, right? So she has 186 in circulating supply up to 100,000. The market cap is 1,453, and the price per token is $7.81. So this is pretty cool. So you can buy her token, and then you can Cookins Apron. Here's your chance to get a Cookins Apron. So I guess you can unlock aprons. You can Cookins Eins, I don't know what that is. So it's kind of cool. Then it goes all to their social media. So it's just another way for these celebrities to make more money. So Arosa is $44.78. Vera is $11.70. This is really, really cool, Warriors. This is the future. This is it, Warriors. It may look silly to us right now, but I'm telling you, Warriors, these are some things that you can get into very, very early. So, for example, I'm just going to start dollar cost averaging into Decentraland. Not going to go crazy on it. I'm just going to start stacking up my bags. But Warriors, we are very, very early. And why I bring this up is because there's a whole narrative. All you hear is Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. If you're new to the space, you come in there, you see it's anywhere from 48 to 57,000 just recently. You're like, man, I don't have 48 or 57,000. And then you move down to Ethereum, and you see that's almost 2,000, or it's going up and down right now, right? And then you start to look at alternative coins. And the alternative coins, some are, cents up to $1, up to 20, up to $30. And these projects are ones you can get into at a very low cost right now that could yield huge benefits in the future for you financially. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just going to continue to bring things to you to help you make an informed decision. If I give you the fish, okay, you're only going to eat for a day. But if I teach you how to fish, Warriors, you're going to eat for a lifetime. And if I teach you how to farm, you're going to be able to feed a nation. That's my whole mission here, is to bring the money back to the people, is to teach as many people as possible the skills that I've learned through going through the banking system for 12 years, becoming an executive banker, leaving the banking system to start my own business, to failing miserably multiple times, to building myself up to passive income in what I'm doing right now. I have complete freedom, Warriors. So I want to help you gain that same type of freedom, but there's never been a moment like this in history, ever, for the biggest shift in generational wealth, Warriors. So my name is Coach JV. I'm here to help you guys. I'm going to do at least minimum one video a day to bring the information to you guys. Down in the description below, you can join our free Facebook group. All the information you need is down there, all my social media. So I'd love to connect with you guys. I appreciate you. And as we always say, Warriors, rise. Let's go.